Well, what do we have here? I'll tell you what, I just love this company and I know what's in here, and it's gonna be my first base station. Right now, I've just got a couple of scanners someone gave me, a little handheld bubble wrap. My first radio that started my whole passion for ham radios. Then I've got this GMRS radio so I can communicate with my neighbors legally with these little bubble wraps that I've been passing out. I love this radio, I just love it. And then of course I've got my FT70 and I use this N9 Tex, the Slim Jims, the GMRS, which we did a radio test yesterday and it seemed like this Nicoya was doing just as fine, but we need to do a distance test. But I've got my GMRS radio Slim Jim from N9 Tax Labs, and then I've got my GMRS radio, and I've got my N9 Tax dual band that I put on both my Yaesu FT70, and then of course this, which I love this radio, by the way. I love both of these radios, and this is the radio, I didn't even know what a PTT was. I had no idea, and I said, you know what, you're gonna learn this radio. And then, I don't know, a couple weeks later, I was studying for my ham license, and now I've got my base station today, so let's check it out. All right, y'all, let's see what we got from the ham radio people. This is not a Kershaw, it's a lady knife. And the first thing we've got is the connector that's gonna connect my current Slim Jim to, let's take a look at it, y'all. Let's just open it up. Some people say they don't like unboxing videos. I love unboxing videos. Why not? To me, it's important to see how are they packaging it. These BCM connectors are the best, and I know my Diamond X50 is going to have a UHF, but I've got a BNC or BCM bubble wrap. Ooh, stickers, y'all. I love stickers. Ooh, a lot of stickers on there. Receipt. Nice receipt. All right. And, ooh, another sticker, y'all. These people are cool with stickers. And the connector. All right, so now I can connect my N9 Tax Labs to my new base station. Let's take a look at the base station now, y'all. Main Trading Company, a small mom and pop brick and mortar store located in Paris, Texas. Out. And then I'm gonna hook it up and show y'all. Let's see what it looks like. Very nice. Here's the power supply to the power supply. So I'm gonna hook up the power supply, all right? But we got our cord. Hey y'all, here's the power supply. Ooh, very nice. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's this connection part that I'm gonna have someone help me with, apparently. My Elmers were telling me, but this is really nice. Power supply for the base station. Now let's check out the radio, y'all. Right, so I've got my connectors for the Slim Jim from N9 Tax Labs, and they're the BCN connectors that go to the UHF. So I've got the BCN female to the UHF male adapter until I get my diamond in. I've got my nice little TekPower. This thing connected really nice to the back. So now, and of course I feed my antennas through the window for now. Isn't this great? I've got my little, all my little cheat sheet of the frequencies. All right, now let's set it up. Let's set up that radio. Right, we've got the TYT dual band, baby. I've been working off of HTs, and I tried to do my ham radio check-in list. We did a simplex test last night. Nobody could hear me. It was I could hear all them on my Baofeng, on my Wusheng, on my Yaesu, and nobody can hear me. All right, here's the radio. Let's check it out now, y'all. Pretty cool. Ooh, it's got the, ooh, very nice. Ooh, this thing's heavy, y'all. Very nice. All right, let's unbox it, or unplastic it. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. This thing feels heavy, and it's really nice. This is much more solid than I thought. For the price, I'm shocked at how good this thing feels. Ooh, let's see what else is in the box. Neat little radio. I'm so proud of myself, working so hard to be able to save up for this. So I got my cables, the little microphone. I don't have a PC, so I'm gonna use Chirp. And then this looks like the programming cable. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. Hey, here's all the stuff you get in the box. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can already tell, and my Elmer's already kind of clued me in that this was gonna be something I would need some help with. So I'm gonna call my buddy and see if he can come over here and help me get this power line connected from this and this, and then I can get on the air. I'm so blessed. I just love the ham radio, amateur radio community. Everyone is so nice. One of my ham radio homies in my community came and set up all my power for me. I would have never known how to do this in a million years. And I've got, look at, I feel like I'm a big shot, right? I'm like, look, I've got a base station. I love this radio, and I've got my little radios, but even I've got this scanner my friend gave me, which she's so cool. I need to learn how to use that in my little, but these are my go-tos right here, this bad boy and that bad boy. So anyway, I can't turn it on because we've got a storm going on right now. Okay, so the first thing I did was I took this radio and I used this cable that I got from Better Safe Radios, and I downloaded my frequencies to Chirp, all right? Then, and obviously there's a different driver for each radio when you go through that. And if someone wants me to do a tutorial, I can do it in Zoom and screen capture, but I just wanted to show you how excited I am. So I took the frequencies out of here, downloaded them into Chirp, then I switched cables to this TYT cable. I downloaded what was in the TYT, which is here, which was pretty much nothing. Or I think there were 2 frequencies. Then I copied and pasted these frequencies into this. That's what I did. This had only 2 frequencies. Copied and pasted them to them. Then I picked the selection where you upload to radio. So now all of these frequencies from this radio, there's only 900 memory channels on here, and there's like 1,000 here. So the TYT's only got like 800, I believe. So I, had to cut out some. And now I've got them over here. So from what I can, and one thing I noticed when I did the transmission is they're all on low. So I'm gonna either have to go through here and, change them so that it's on high. Okay, and that makes sense because there are 2 different radios. So, but if I want to manually do it, I just go over here and you hit the low button, and then you just tell it, I want to go to high. And then if I want to, I can either use this little button here to go up or down in my memories, or I can manually program it. So if I hit this button here, it's going to change it to a different, okay. So let's go, I know this one works because I've used it before on my handhelds. So let's go high, or I could have, this is memory number 94. So on here, I could have just gone 094. There we are. So let's do a test. This is KI5WP radio check. And bam, we hit the repeater. This is KI5WP clear. There we go, people. I could not be any happier. And I really, first of all, want to thank my friend from the Hayes Ham Club who did these connections for me. So nice, all these cool tools he had and set it up all nice for me. And then I also want to thank the Richardson Ham Club for teaching me how to use Chirp, for finding this radio from a local ma and pa company, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I just could not be any happier with this radio. The price of the radio and the power supply was the price of one radio I wanted, but this is a great starter radio, and it's also reinforced using chirp, and it's the same process all the time. You just take whatever brand new radio it is, you go into chirp, and the first thing you do whenever you have a new radio is you have to download from radio. And then once you have that image, you can take anything from a database or whatever and copy and paste it into that. And then once you do that, then you upload to radio. So I am just very thankful for all the mentors. One thing I just really love about this hobby is that the Elmers, the experienced ham radio operators, love to help out newbies like me, and they're so patient and so helpful. And I just want to thank everybody for encouraging me and helping me pick out this equipment. And the whole purpose behind this endeavor is to work with CERT and my community, my neighbors. So if there's another freeze here in my community that we're ready, we can communicate. All right, thank you for watching my video. Hey y'all, I'm in the Central Texas area, and to me, everything is in Dallas-Fort Worth area. And so I just wanted to give a shout out right now to this wonderful company that allowed me to purchase this radio. One thing I want to show you about this company that's located in Paris, Texas, is if you add things to cart, you suddenly get these little prompts. So for example, if I'm going through here and, well, let's just pretend like I'm in my cart. It says here, spend at least $25 and get this 30 amp for only $77. So you can see here how, and this is how I purchased this specific supply, power supply, is that it went from 119 down to 77. So clearly, and this one, I feel like I got this one also on a discount. I believe it was one of their daily specials. Now, clearly, this is something I was just dreaming about. But I definitely think I need the rapid charger, and I'm not even sure about that. But you can see the more you buy, the better deal you get. The other thing I wanted to show you about this website is that they have bargain basement deals and warehouse blowouts. So it's just literally, I think about us, they literally say in that sheet of paper that you saw that it's a mom and pop operation. And this one, if I remember, there was one that it went down a significant amount of time. See, look, it's $119. If you go on, this is a different one. This is a waterproof version. So they have great specials. This was $159. If you go on, I feel like I got this for a better price. Or this was a much better price than what was on Amazon. It's a dual band. There was another handheld that I saw somewhere that was a super great price. It was almost $40 less, but I don't know if I see that anymore. Let's see. Let's go to view cart here. For $59. You can go online and look at what this price is at other locations. So anyway, I just want to give a shout out to this family-owned mom and pop bricks and mortar company that's in Paris, Texas. And that's how I was able to afford that radio. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video.